This is Hans Brandberg from Qulsar with some information about the upcoming leap second. As you might already know, the International Earth Rotation and Reference System Service have announced that there will be a new leap second inserted by the end of December this year, something that will affect all systems using UTC time. Practically, that might not have too much effect on everyday life if you're celebrating a New Year's in Timbuktu or somewhere in that time zone. You might need to hesitate a second before sending off those fireworks. Or if you're in California and think you're a second late for that business meeting at 5 o'clock, you might actually be exactly on time. Well, if it doesn't make too much effect on everyday life, there are certainly systems that rely on accurate UTC time, including proper handling of leap seconds. That is, for example, telecom systems, power systems, or systems in the financial sector. Then it's good to know that the Qulsar units are prepared for this upcoming leap second. However, when you bought your Qulsar device or when you updated the firmware last time, we could of course not know about this upcoming leap second. So you have to schedule this new leap second. Something which is very simple on the Qulsar devices. It's just a few simple commands, a few steps that is needed to be done. There is no need to update the firmware. So in the next few slides I will try to show you the steps you have to take to prepare your Qulsar devices for the leap second. On all Qulsar devices there is a file in the systems directory called the leapsec.ini file that keeps information about all leap seconds since they were first introduced in historical order. Let's have a look. Here is the leapsec.ini file at the end here. And here we can see all the added leap seconds, starting with the 10 leap second added in 1972, or actually 11, and all the way up to the leap second, last leap second here in June 2015. What we now need to do is to update this file, which is done by two simple commands. First, we need to schedule the leap second, and that's done by this command. And then we have to store that scheduled leap second into the file, which is done by this command. The leap second table is now updated. As we can see here, we have on the last row here the upcoming leap second. Now we're ready for the leap second by the end of the year on this Qulsar device. However, although this makes us ready, we need to remember a few things for other devices as well. A Qulsar device acting as a master takes its time from some time source, for example a GPS receiver. You have to make sure that the GPS receiver, which produces time in UTC format to the Qulsar master, properly handles the leap second as well. And for Qulsar devices acting as slaves in the network, of course they will always follow the time of the master. And if the master doesn't handle the leap second properly, the slaves will follow that and not update their leap seconds properly either. That's all for this presentation. I hope it gave you some information on how to prepare your Qulsar device for the upcoming leap second. If you have some questions regarding Qulsar products or want to know more about them, you can check in at www.qulsar.com or send an email to info@qulsar.com. Until the next leap second, thank you and goodbye.